So, a few years ago, my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And I don't know, seeing this giant of a woman, this Renaissance woman, the woman who, I was an only child. It was me and her against the world, going to the symphony, going to the opera, to the ballet, to Broadway shows, to off Broadway shows, um, traveling, going to museums. Just this woman who dedicated her entire life to exposing me to what the world could be and what that world had to offer. The idea that she's not going to remember most of that has been so overwhelming and so hard um, to grapple with and to accept. Um, but the other part of my mother is that she could be very difficult, and we spent a lot of time at war when I was a young person, just feeling like I couldn't be enough. Like I was an A student, I was in clubs. I tried to excel at a lot of things and always felt like it just wasn't enough for her. And I think that's something that we healed and resolved once I became a mother, and we could relate to each other in a different way. So this version of my mother is like, it's almost like we're meeting each other for the first time, right? Trying to figure out where the boundaries are and where the balance is and what this diagnosis means and what it's going to mean for our future. But the other day, we were doing our usual watching a mystery on BBC. I think we were watching Vera, who's this middle-aged DCI, Detective Chief Inspector. We love the show just because, apparently the UK doesn't throw you out after age 40. So to see this older woman in a starring role is pretty encouraging and inspiring. My mother turns to me. She's very present. I question her during the show to make sure that she's present, that she's following along. So we discuss as we go. And the episode is over, and I'm like, okay, Ma, we got to go upstairs. And she says, why? I'm really enjoying myself. And I said, Ma, I have to get up and go to work.